something taken away from them for a little while, they get even more intense about it. They seem to appreciate it more. So what do you anticipate Urban being like this Saturday?
I expect Coach Meyer to be Coach Meyer, you know. I mean, I don't expect him to be no different than what he's been, except for intense, and I think he's going to feel really happy to be on the sideline with us, and I feel like every player, every teammate is going to feel just as excited to have him back.
A couple of your teammates suggested that he has missed being away so much that he might cry with a victory. Can you see that happening?
Coach Meyer crying? I've never seen him cry personally, but I mean, if he does, it might come as a surprise for me. It'd be a first for me.
Jonathan, Nick's obviously out, which means you and Chase and pretty much everyone else play a bigger role. How do you kind of view what's going to happen for you now?
The way I view it as, you know, Nick Bosa is Nick Bosa. Like, he's always going to be Nick Bosa, but I feel like our motto as a defensive line has always been next man up, you know, and guys just have to step up now, and I feel like the whole entire defensive line is going to step up, and I feel like we're not going to miss a beat.
What about you personally?
I feel like I'm going to step my game, take it to another level, keep going as hard as I can every Saturday it comes, and keep getting better.
I want to ask you about your journey. You come in as a five-star guy, and yet this is an incredibly deep unit. You have to bide your time, be patient. How hard was that for you?
It wasn't hard per se. I just knew that every single day I had to bring it. Every single day I had to give it all I had. Just keep getting better season by season. And now I have a chance to really go show the world what I can do.
And how different are you now this year than the past years?
I feel like I'm more focused. I feel like I'm taking on a way bigger role this year, and I can really help my team win.
You actually started the first 3 games. I mean,
yes, sir.
How much did that mean to you?
Hey, it meant a lot, you know. I mean, as a guy from Columbus coming in and starting, you know, 3 games with the Ohio State Buckeyes, I mean, it's a dream come true. And ever since that first game, like, I've been feeling like, okay, now it's just time to get better. Now it's just time to keep enhancing the type of player I am.
How did your parents react to the phone call? You know, that famous phone call that they make to...
I actually don't think they got a phone call.
What?
Because Coach Meyer always talks about the phone calls. And then, I mean, I don't know. I kind of told them, when the depth chart came out, they kind of saw it. But, I mean, they were really proud of me, too.
I don't know where Nick is in his rehab. Sometimes they're out conditioning on the side. Sometimes they can't even make it out to practice. But how has he been able to contribute, even without being able to be a regular part of things?
I mean, he's always going to be a leader, captain of this football team, a leader of the defensive line. And we talk to him. You know, we're there to support him and be there for him. I mean, he's always going to be our brother, whether he's on the field or not. It doesn't make a difference. And he's always can teach, and we can always learn from him whether he's on the field or not, too.
How much have you and Chase in particular talked about, okay, we got to step up our game now?
Me and Chase, I feel like we both have a clear understanding of what time it is and what we need to do. You know, me and Chase are really close, and we're going to go out there and play just as hard.
What is it like to be in that skillet now, though? You know, I mean, obviously you've been starting for the first 3 games and stuff, but to know now it's up to you 2 guys. You understand how much does it heighten, I guess, the excitement, the awareness, the pressure, the anxiety, whatever you want to call it, John?
I wouldn't say it's any more pressure, because I feel like us as defensive linemen, like, we have confidence in ourselves. Like, that's really the biggest thing, is that as long as you have confidence, and obviously missing a guy means you have to step up more. But I feel like if you just take the same approach and just realize that you can go out there and contribute, make a difference, and keep going and keep getting better, then, I mean, the feeling is right there.
What is it that Nick is good at that you guys need to get better at that? You understand what I'm saying? Or can you even put it in those kind of words?
I feel like everything Nick can do, we can do.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to ask you. I mean, do you feel like Chase, for example, is up to this task full-time play? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And why? What tells you that? He's been playing a lot, I know.
I mean, I've worked out with the guy for the past 2 years now. Yeah. I know what type of guy he is. I mean, we're bros, so is he up to the task? I mean, I don't feel like that's a question.
Coach Shiano said, and I asked about it before, he said you've done everything right. You haven't had the production that you maybe want just because maybe things aren't going to your direction. I mean, how do you feel that's gone, that part of things?
You know, I feel like as long as our coaches really emphasize doing your job. And at the end of the day, if you do your job, all 11 people do their job, they're going to have a chance to win. And even though, you know, making all the plays here and there, as long as I can do my job and help this team win, I feel like that's good. I feel like the plays are going to come with doing your job and keep going hard, that the plays are just going to come to you.
Do you feel like you played well?
The last game?
Last 3 games.
Last 3 games? Yeah, I do. I feel like last game, TCU game, was my best game.
Why so?
So because, I mean, I was out there for more than 2 quarters, you know.
Right.
And, I mean, it was a real game. And, I mean, when we saw Nick go down, people had to step up. And I feel like I stepped up to the plate and gave it all I got and made plays out there. So